So yeah, the mutagen is the stat. You get +4 to ability score and +2 natural armor bonus for 10 minutes per level. It's a standard action, so it costs like at your main move. See what you could use it at like the beginning, like the first round of a fight or something. You get +4 to ability if you wanted to, or not. You don't have to use it.
All right, how are you seeing these, or where are you selecting these from? Because I'm just looking at first level alchemist formula right now.
I'm looking at the D20 website on the alchemist page. You can brew potions, but those are expensive. Maybe under your equipment and wealth, I would grab some poisons. And I'm pretty sure those are just under adventuring gear.
Okay, so I just get one mutagen. Like to select.
Yeah, mutagen. All it is it's a standard action. Like it should say it under your class features, like on the back page, I think. Where yeah, so basically you just get basically 2 to AC, 2 bonus AC, and then 4 of one of your physical stats. So what it sounds like, it's a pretty good, like if people are getting close to you or something, if you're worried about you taking some physical hits, you could probably just give yourself the 2 armor and 4 constitution, which would give you a bunch of health and resistance and stuff too. Oh, it says too that if you enhance your strength, you lose intel. If you enhance your dexterity, you lose wisdom. And if you enhance constitution, you lose charisma, which isn't an issue. So those are all decent trades. You probably just wouldn't use the strength one ever, because that would just take away from your intel.
Which is kind of my main thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Although if you're ever in a situation where you need to like carry more equipment or something, then you might consider upping strength, but that'll be few and far between for sure.
Oh, and then the discovery you chose was precise bomb, which is a different type of bomb attack. Which it would say that on the back page as well. The class options. So yeah, I guess you don't have any extracts yet, because those are, you get those with discoveries, pretty sure.
All right. Okay. So I can apply poison to what? You have to apply it to every arrow, or
Yeah, it costs a move action.
Okay.
I'm
Basically,
fairly certain you can.
I was gonna say I'd probably go to poison them ahead of time, I would think.
Yeah, I'm trying to find something on it. Every time I click on poison on this website, it just leads to like, I don't know, status effects shit, and it's like, no, that's not what I want to know.
Well, just look up poison in general.
Yeah.
Because under the poison section it says applying poison. If I remember correctly, yeah, there's a 5% chance that you can expose yourself to poison every time you make an arrow.
It says that alchemists are immune to that.
Yeah, they no longer have a chance. At second level, they can't poison themselves.
Yeah. So there we go.
Yeah. Alchemists are trained in the use of poison and starting at second level cannot accidentally poison themselves when applying poison to a weapon.
Awesome.
So applying poison to a weapon or single piece of ammunition is a standard action. Whenever you apply radio poison for use, blah blah blah, you don't get poisoned because you're an alchemist. Whenever you attack with a poison weapon, if the attack roll results in a natural 1, you expose yourself to the poison, blah blah, that doesn't happen to you.
Actually, his thing would only make him immune to the 5%. If he rolls a nat 1, he would expose himself to poison.
Now it says that he's immune to that as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Immune to critical failure. Interesting.
Assassin prestige class. Well, I mean, you can make him hit himself or shoot himself in the foot or whatever you want to do.
Right.
But the poison, yeah. He's immune to that. He's built up a tolerance.
I've been doing a lot of drugs.
So you can make poison with the craft skill. The DC to make a poison is equal to its fortitude save DC. The fuck? What does DC mean? I forget.
District of Columbia.
Dice something? Dice check?
Yeah, dice check. That's probably what it is.
Learning.
With the alchemist skill. Yeah.
Sweet, man, I can make a lot of different kinds. Arsenic. Blood wine. I don't know what that is, but it sounds good. Brain rot. Cockatrice spit.
Yeah, you should get that one.
I know how I gotta get it, though. I'm going to make out with some cockatrice.
Oh, these are expensive. They're showing prices, but I guess you can just craft them. I'm guessing you just pick at one. Craft it for this session, like before each session.
Yeah, I have craft alchemy.
You can craft some poisons and apply them, and then hopefully you've picked some good ones, because it looks like there's a lot. Like Lich Dust probably has some sort of shit on it.
Yeah.
It's an ingested
Well, right
poison.
now I have plus 19 to craft alchemy, so I think that's good.
Sounds awesome.
That's pretty solid, yeah.
No. So I should be able to make all kinds of shit. Poisoned arrows coming in, folks.
We should just
shoot them up with coke arrows.
Try a couple for now.
I'm freaking out, man. I'm freaking out. Alright. I went to Muay Thai today on not enough sleep.
Sounds pretty good to me.
I'm sleepy. Ronda Rousey did a Sports Illustrated swimsuit and like photo shoot.
Hey, Shrek, what do you think of that token? The dwarf.
What token?
And then roll 20.
Badass.
Yeah, you like that?
I do.
Alright, we'll go with that one then.
I mean, I prefer a mohawk, but you know.
Well, you might have to get Ryan to draw you one.
Swag Lord. You can get Fire Jackal Saliva. That one looks good.
Let's see if I can find one that looks decently like a druid.
Fire Jackal Saliva gives you a 1d6 acid damage plus nausea effect, which nauseated creatures are unable to attack, cast spells, concentrate on spells, or do anything really.
I want that.
All they can do is move one. It's per turn. And it lasts 6 rounds. And to cure it, they just have to roll a fort save. 12 DC. So just maybe do that one for now.
So how do I do that? How do I craft? Like when I still don't even know how turns are structured or anything in this game.
So turns only take place during combat.
So it's like, oh fuck, it's like Divinity sort of. I guess you don't really know. What
Yeah, it
Divinity
is. It's kind of like that. Yeah. So basically, you
Yeah.
can move around
Yeah.
and do whatever you want
Outside
of combat. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like we can kind of navigate the world that Darby has and like do what we want. Like everyone can kind of
I
go
throw
for
a
it. Like you
stone
kind
at
of just
Ryan and act like
kind of
nothing
take
happened.
turns.
As
Yeah.
far as turn order goes, you pretty much just take turns telling the DM what you want to do, and then we just kind of wait, and see what the result of that is. Like if you wanted to make arrows, you would probably take a 10 in making those, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, are you familiar with taking 10 and taking 20?
I don't think so. He wasn't there for that
Mm-mm.
conversation.
So ordinarily you roll to create things or to have certain actions occur, but you can also do what's called taking a 10, and then there's also taking a 20. So taking a 10 means that you forego the roll and you automatically get 10, but you can't be under threat, if I remember correctly. You have to be able to concentrate.
You take 10. What's that mean?
So
That means you take the average roll.
Oh.
You get the average
Instead
roll
of
without
actual
rolling a
roll.
dice. Yeah.
So basically,
Okay.
you're like guaranteed success, but you can't do it while you're threatened.
Oh, I see.
And then taking 20 is the same thing, except for you have to take longer because it's 100% guarantee of like the hardest thing you can do, sort of thing. So that's what me and Short did.
Okay.
We trained a yak so that he could ride a yak because he could afford the yak.
But
But
there
he had to take
is
20 on it.
there is a difference between taking 10 and taking 20 though, because taking 10 you're basically just being really careful. Taking 20 you are taking a really long time and persisting regardless of failure. So if you take a 20, you incur all the penalties of what would happen if you failed a bunch of times. So it usually costs a lot more money. Very rarely will you be in a situation where you can take 20, to be honest.
We spent 3 weeks training Short's yak. Or, I'm sorry.
Yep.
I'm sorry. What's his name again? Brumar Spraglord's yak.
So I've got a couple tokens on the board for you guys. Ryan isn't in here yet, or Doll rather.
Oh. I have to go to the website.
Let me see
What is
if I
the
picked my
website?
hair color.
Roll 20.
Cool. I'm gonna be blonde, because I'm an elf.
You want the far right one? Okay.
Yeah, I'll take that far right.
Trying to find any others. There really aren't many good ones.
He's got a green cloak. It's good enough for me.
And he has a sickle.
Mildly druidish.
He's got a sickle, which is a pretty classic druid weapon.
Do I have a sickle? I think I have a sickle. Equipment and wealth. Sickle and a sling. I have a sickle. Currently making my spellbook. It's a pain in the ass.
Yep.
Not doing it in the spreadsheet. Hope you don't mind. It's easier to just have it in a Word document.
You can do however you want. The spreadsheet's kind of nice for like printing off a spell sheet, but meh.
Well, this has like links to the actual spells, so I can just instantly go to the page of them and I can sort them whatever way I want.
Tarpe, should I get any of these survival items?
If you've got
I don't
money,
really have that much. I
you
don't
guys
have
can
that
talk
much
to the
gold
group
left
and-
over.
and
Yeah,
just
you
chat with the
probably
group.
won't need to get much.
I do think that like a featherfoot potion would be good, but you could probably make those before too long. Especially if Ryan starts dropping things on the battlefield, it would be nice to be able to walk over stuff.
That's what that does, eh?
Mm-hmm.
I do have a featherfoot spell that I can get, but
Does it provoke an attack of opportunity when you walk over somebody? If it's an enemy?
If you walk through a square that they threaten, yes.
Yes. So yes.
And I'll leave it up to you guys as far as finding avatars.
finding what?
Avatars, they're just displayed next to your character name in the journal.
Oh.
I just happen to have a bunch of tokens, so.
Yeah, I already got mine on. Got my picture of the swag lord.
Mm-hmm. I see that.
Yeah, I got mine too.
So, Ryan, there is a green alchemist and a red alchemist. I'm looking for more, but that's all I've found so far.
I guess
You shrink them, they look kind of fat.
let's do a green alchemist. Just seems more like my
Less
character.
Mario, more Luigi.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I like the green one better too. It's not loading our pictures.
Hmm?
Oh, on the bottom, it's not loading our pictures.
Well,
Oh,
it's
my
trying to
webcam's aimed
roll-
at the wall, so yeah.
Yeah. And it's trying to load.
I know that. I mean, like the actual picture. Do you see that there?
No,
It's
I just
nothing
see
loading.
black and white stuff.
It's like patterns for me.
Oh, okay. I see patterns on Ryan's.
I gotta take a call.
Walkers, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like Doll probably has a webcam, but he hasn't allowed it to be used by the browser, so.
But I'm seeing one for myself too.
Oh, really? You have like a little pinwheel? Interesting.
Yeah. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. You said there was an option to so that I could like just minimize it and then it would stick on.
If you double click the title bar, it'll like minimize and go transparent.
For which, Excel or?
Oh, in Roll20.
Double click on which bar?
The title bar, wherever the title's at.
What titles? I don't know what you mean by title bar.
So if I do something like, if I make that pop up for you, if you double click the part that says adventure log at the top of that, next to the button, just the blank space.
Oh, but I'm wanting like the whole thing to show.
I don't know what you mean.
Can't have that. Like, there's no point looking at my attributes and character sheet on this thing. I was wanting to see like the roles. So that I could keep the roles
You
separate.
can create a macro bar along the bottom with some rules on it, but other than that, not really.
Oh wait, yeah, you totally can. Oh, when you were talking about like doing that, making them transparent, you can't actually have that with Excel. That's what I was wanting when you said that. So that I can go between my spreadsheet and roles and stuff.
Oh,
That's what I was interested in, yeah. Oh well.
hey, 3D dice.
Rolled 17 twice in a row.
Hacks.
Oh, we're in a dungeon.
Hmm.
Oh, and I can move my guy.
Hacked.
Yeah.
Your rolls are hacks. There we go. Above a 10. Oh, this is my rolls are gonna be like this entire game. I foresee that happening. Yeah, I can roll a 1d20. 3. Fuck. 60-20.
All right, well, you
One,
guys
one,
get
one, two,
situated.
one.
I'm going to do some random rolls real quick to figure out where I'm going to put things in the next few rooms.
Put in some stuff. My dude, like my health. My current HP.
go to your character sheet. Click the little newspaper thing.
No, it's just putting in health into like the circles. Like if you click on your dude, it's assigned to you. Top left corner.
Mm-hmm. And Ryan Walker has his done already because he filled out his whole character sheet. So all I have to do is do the drop down and it pops it all in.
Nice.
Although I have to put in my armor and stuff.
Yeah, I wasn't able to really do mine. Because I haven't figured out how it works with rage.
Okay, so I'm looking at the back of my sheet in the spreadsheet, and where it says armor and shield in roll 20, the AC bonus is the armor bonus?
Your AC is your armor class, yes.
Yeah, it'll be on the front page.
What? It's on the back.
AC?
No, just from my armor.
Oh, just for your armor,
Oh.
yes.
Just
Yeah.
from my armor. It's on the back.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. What's ACP?
Armor check penalty.
Okay, 0, okay. And then spell fail is...
Wow, you guys are getting fucking lucky with the traps.
They're all on the sides of the room.
Well, I do figure out where tiles go, if I want to do pressure plates and stuff, and then for doors, I'll random roll and basically head to see whether or not it has a trap. And that's all I'm gonna tell you.
None of them have traps. Hell fucking yeah.
Oh shit, you guys don't have a rogue.
Not today, we don't.
Alright, well, Short can detect traps as barbarian, so he just
Actually, as a dwarf
oh,
as well.
you just can't disable them, but that's okay.
We just won't go near them.
I seen him. I seen him. Shit.
Okay, my armor is in the thing.
Does this not take, like, automatically do, like, race bonuses and stuff?
Roll 20.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think you have to put everything in manually.
That's correct. And I need to learn to put red marks on the GM layer and not on the map layer where you can see it. It's like, gee, I wonder if there's a trap here.
Oh,
And if we start to do this regularly, I'm gonna definitely subscribe to get a membership here so we can get dynamic lighting, because that'll be a lot of fun. So I don't have to reveal areas for you. Okie dokie, I believe that I'm ready. Hurrah.
hey.
Hello.
Oh, we just went on Doll. Okay, he's still on a phone call. That's right. I forgot.
Some of these spells, it's just like, at what point in your life would you have enough spell slots to use these? Restore corpse. Skeletal corpse grows flesh. I mean, I guess that could be useful if we find the corpse of an animal that's been picked dry by birds and we're starving.
Actually, it's really useful if you're a necromancer and you want to hide the fact that you have a risen body.
So you would restore flesh and then animate it?
Yeah, or vice versa. Oh, does it have to be a
Okay.
corpse?
Skeletal corpse grows flesh. Also, this is a
Interesting.
druid spell.
Fascinating. Well, druids can do necromancy. Like,
Oh, okay. Interesting. I don't think my character would do that, but that does explain a lot. How about the remove flesh?
ooh, that's creepy.
Yeah. I forget where I saw that one. Decomposed corpse. Turn a corpse into a clean skeleton.
Where do you put in level? Like under experience and hero points, it didn't really
Level.
do anything.
It's on the levels tab. What do you mean? Which spreadsheet or Roll20?
Roll20.
Oh,
It was horribly weird.
it was
It
really
was
strange.
Horribly weird.
Is that the experience and hero points section?
Let me see if I can find it.
Didn't
I
we
remember
decide,
feeling
Ryan,
it
that
was
we should
horrible.
basically just do one line and update it that way and not try to do multiple lines?
Yeah, in the future. Also, seeing your face, you're weird. It's one of those you should never meet the people that you make voices to. Granted,
You're-
I've met Ryan and Moon, so
You're a majestic bastard.
Thank you, sir.
it's just not what I expected. But it's not bad. Oh god, where was it? Okay, so under the class information, under experience and hero points, on line 0, just put all of your your HP, your FCHP, your class name, BAB skills per level, FC skill, all that. Just put all that from the spreadsheet on the first line. Otherwise, everything fucks up, and it gets really weird.
Oh, favorite class HP. Which I did. My bab is 3. My baby just turned 3. Skills per level 2. Strange. For some reason, I don't think I calculated my health right. At least if what's weird is that it's showing maximum HP, what my HP would be when I Enrage.
What does HD stand for? Context. Columns 2d4 plus level HD of animals.
Hit die. Hit die and level are used interchangeably. Because well, they're often used interchangeably, but some creatures get multiple hit die per level. So, yeah.
So if I wanted to calm animals, it would depend on their level. And
Yes.
that would be a roll, or
What is the context again? Sorry.
calm animals. Calms 2d4 plus level HD of animals.
Oh, so you can calm a bunch of really tiny creatures or one big one based on their hit die.
Okay, so
So
I
like
could
a bunch of
2d4 plus my
rats.
level, and then it determines the amount that I can calm.
Yes.
Okay.
You would roll that and then you'd find out.
So if it was really high, then I would be like, calm all of the animals. Be calm, my brothers. Or I could just charm them and make one of them my friend.
Yep, always an option.
So I can't have a faithful companion because I'm going with the domain. But if I charm an animal, how long does it stay with me?
I'm not sure. I think indefinitely, but like if you have a bonded animal, it's better because they're intelligent. You don't have to actually use handle animal checks to tell them what to do because they can understand you.
Gotcha. It will treat you kindly, although maybe not your allies, and will generally help you along as your interests align. Mostly in purview of the GM. If you ask the creature to do something that it would not normally do in relation to your friendship, then it is opposed. That is when the opposed charisma check comes into play. For example, if you use Charm Person to prevent an orc, the orc might share his scrog with you and talk with you about upcoming raid nearby settlement. If you ask him to help you fight some skeletons, he might very well lend a hand. If you ask him to help you till a field, however, you might need to make that check to get rid of it. Okay. So it just makes them my friend forever.
Basically, yep.
Okay. And I can ask it to do things, but it would, depending on what it would normally do. Interesting.
It doesn't look like that's working.
What's working?
Oh, it's
Oh,
because I did it wrong.
well, as long as it's your fault.
No. There we go. Why does it keep saying 0 though?
You
Aaron,
used all your rage already.
you can never rage ever again.
I haven't even started fighting yet. Why are you angry?
All right.
Okay.
What the? I'm going to kill you.
There's so many spells. Takes so long to go through them all. I just got to the second level spells for my stupid spellbook.
I'm gonna dick with your sheet real quick.
Whose sheet?
Sticking with mine. Leave.
Max calculation. That's fucking weird shit, bro.
Oh wait, I think I know what it is. Yeah.
Go for it.
Oh, so I actually have a spell that would allow
Damn it.
Short to train his yak. Animal purpose training. Animal gains a new general purpose.
Well, I bought a horse. I'm just pretending it's a yak. Just so I can have the mount tab used.
Oh, sweet. There's a wiki for this character sheet. Fuck yeah.
If you see anything about Barbarian Rage, if there's like some sort of macro I can do that when I activate it, it changes all my stuff, that would be splendid.
I don't know that there'll be a macro, but definitely being able to have your skill, your rage rounds be tracked properly would be nice.
Long phone call.
Ah, lame.
What?
It says, uses. You will have to manually decrease/increase the uses field as needed to see the correct uses remaining in chat output.
Oh, doesn't do it automatically.
Apparently not.
Might be something that we just do mentally?
I mean, ordinarily in a game setting, you would write down on a character sheet. So I guess clicking that box isn't terrible.
Yeah, I'll decide what I want to do on that. I'll probably just use a sheet. I have a piece of paper next to me. I'll print off my character sheet as well for next time, because that always makes it a lot easier.
And then, like, in the future, if you wanted to, you could just put it in one of the bubbles on your token. Hell, you could turn it into a bar.
Actually, that's just going to anyways. This. I'll just put it on there right now. My blue will be my rage. My rage rounds. Can you do in these boxes? Damn. Nope. Just whatever you put in them, I guess. What's the auras? There's some AoE stuff.
Yeah, if you have like an aura around you, like there's auras of decay and stuff. Sometimes I'll use auras to indicate how far your torch reaches, so I know how far to reveal.
Ah, cool. Oh, the green one's supposed to be health, not the red one.
It doesn't matter.
No. Whoa.
Infinite life. Oh, I dig red as rage. That's cool. That makes sense.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you can put a maximum.
So I can get this spell called Carry Companion. If an animal or a magical beast is helpful or better towards me, I can transform it into a miniature figurine and fit it in the palm of my hand.
Oh god.
And I can do that to as many creatures as I want. And
So
at
you can
level
just have a
3,
bunch of little trophies.
You can put them up your butt.
and at level 3, I can learn to spell magic and return them to their normal forms.
Wow.
So I can have an army of pets
Oh
later on.
my gosh.
Charm every animal I meet and then miniaturize it. Oh, that'll be awesome. So awesome.
Gosh, who's Doll talking to? The fucking IRS or something?
Good question.
It is tax season, so maybe.
We might just start without him. Oh, Crystal's here. Maybe she can pop in.
That'd be sweet. She's already got her character ready too.
Pretty sure.
Oh, right on. Yeah, let's do it. I'll BRB and grab like a snack quick. So that I don't have to leave during.
Ah, never mind. She's got homework tonight.
That's cool. If she's ready to go anyways, then doesn't really need a sandbox.
It's true.
Sandbox.
Welcome back.
Hey
As the
man,
IRS.
what?
You were on the phone for a long time, so we deduced that you had to be on the phone with someone like the IRS. So
IRS?
Yeah.
No, I was talking to my brother.
same thing.
It's his birthday, so fuck yourself. Gross. You gotta show yourself some self-love, man. From time
Yep.
to time. Gotta let your
All
body know
right.
you're into it.
So who's got the torch?
I have a torch.
Or actually, you probably have a light cantrip, don't you?
I have both, but I don't know if I want to waste one of my spells on the light cantrip every single day, so I have
It's a
torch.
cantrip.
Yes, but I only get to pick a certain number of cantrips I can cast each day.
Those should be picked ahead of time. You don't get to pick them on the fly.
I know, so I don't know if I want to waste a cantrip on the light spell.
If you're going underground, you probably do.
I cast cantrip.
There are five spells ahead of that on my cantrip list. Detect Magic, Spark, Virtue,
You think spark is more
Stabilize.
important than light?
Flare. Yes. I don't really know what qualifies as flammable, so I haven't learned that yet.
Alright, well, all you guys need is a light source, and then you can keep going down.
Cool. Well, I've got a torch, so I'll keep a torch for a while.
Alright, so how do I kill these guys?
Dear Prince.
Yeah, you too. Immediate betrayal.
Chaotic
First
Evil
turn.
March?
Yeah. I'm chaotic chaos.
Wow.
I'm chaotic drugs.
So sometimes you're extremely good and sometimes you're extremely bad.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the entirely, perfect opposite of what I am.
Sometimes I have a bad trip, man.
Alright, the yellow aura is your torch.
Cool. So if I move, it moves. Okay.
And then I'll reveal area as you guys move forward. More than likely,
Okay.
you'll want the barbarian going first, rolling for traps.
Where's Short at?
He's the dwarf.
No, I mean, where, is he at his computer?
Oh, I don't know. He was, but then, I thought he was here.
He's probably cantripsing. Cantripsing his balls off.
Okay, let me grab a sheet of paper and I'll write down whatever spells I want for today.
Yup.
Let's see, I'm level 3, right?
Yep.
Gotta figure out how many I can get. Also, the light spell is interesting. I have to cast light on an object. I can
Yep.
move the object with me, but it has to be on an object.
You can also put it on someone else's object. So if you have somebody who's in the front, you could put it like the barbarian's hammer or something.
Put it on the helm.
You
Blind
could
him,
also,
oh my.
yeah, you could put it on a. What we used to do is put on a chess piece in our party. A chess piece or like a necklace.
Okay, spell for day, 3rd level. I get 4, 0 level, 2 first level, and 1 second level. Okay.
Everybody here.
Yep, everyone's here.
Yes.
AFK.
What a dick.
Give me a second. I'm trying to figure out what spells I want for today. Okay. Done and done.
Is there a way to clear the chat?
Nope.
That's cool.
All right, are we ready to start moving forward?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Did it clear? Sort of.
Oh my gosh, you guys. All right, so short advances up the hallway, but do you have low light vision?
Uh,
I think you do as a dwarf, don't you?
You're a dwarf.
I am gonna cast light on his chest plate.
Oh, okay. So not carrying a torch then?
Well, I mean, I still have a torch, but I'm gonna just cast light on his chest plate for today, because we're in a dungeon, and I want him to see.
is it 5 for square darby?
Yep.
Yeah. It's not too much for roleplay shit. Ooh, is that a trap? Do you have my trap vision accounted for there too?
You have to roll for those. That's perception to look
Oh, yeah.
around.
Okay.
Okay, how do we turn off, or how does Ryan turn off his webcam? Because I believe I'm lagging because his webcam is
Oh, because of the
constantly
pinwheel?
loud.
If he goes into settings, he can turn off what he's broadcasting.
Ryan, please hit the gear button and then go to disable your broadcast.
Yay.
Yay!
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna...
So give me a perception check for the area if you're going to look around.
Okay. I got +5 on that, and then... I think my dwarf thing is just dodge. So it's just perception, that's it, eh?
Mm-hmm. Yep. You perception check to look around for pretty much anything, but with traps, you have to specify that you're rolling perception to check for traps.
Ooh, and I can put +5 on it. Roll. I can't see it.
22.
Oh yeah, there. It rolled underneath the picture.
So the mighty barbarian Swaglord believes that there is a pressure plate right here. It's not letting me ping. Hold on.
Push and hold.
Yeah, it's not letting me do it. Hold on a second.
Okay, which one do I actually look at? Okay, there we go.
Dark base red. There's a pressure
Okay.
point there.
Pressure plate, yep. Why don't I just move
Hmm.
that to map layer so you can see? There.
I think
Cool.
that's bullshit. And I walk right to it.
Click and drag yourself over there if you want
Ah!
Troll.
it.
Okay. Alright.
Shall we advance a bit, boys? Wish you can
How
keep
do
your
we
distance.
do that?
What are those yellow things at the top?
Those are actually, haha, those are torches on the wall, so you should be able to see this whole section. My bad.
I'm going to move right here, and then can I detect more traps?
Whoops. I have to
I
move
think
that
I
now.
might know where one might be, guys.
I didn't have to roll for that, eh?
I gotta move that now.
So do I have to roll then?
Just let him roll for it first.
Yeah, you gotta
if
roll
he
for
finds
it.
them.
Yeah, that's with my bonus too. So 14 actually. There we go.
You do not believe you see any traps.
Well, I don't believe that anymore.
I'm gonna be right behind you, man.
Well, you don't know, so you gotta progress carefully.
So, is there a limit to when we can move and how far we can move?
No, not right now. Only in combat.
Only in combat, yeah.
But you definitely want to stay behind whoever's doing your trap finding.
Right. Alright, so my
Shorty.
third my sixth sense tells me there's just a possibility gonna run into some traps.
Do I see more of the board?
Mhm.
I'll
I revealed
roll
it.
for traps.
How often can he roll for traps for perception? Can he just continually stare around?
He can keep looking around, yeah. As long as
Roll
he's
the
not
13.
looking in the same places.
Okay, so once he
You
fails,
still think the
he
coast
knows
is clear.
Hmm. All right.
The way you phrase that, you still think the coast is clear.
Keep in mind that Short's the one with the light source, not me.
Okay.
Darby didn't change it yet.
Gonna roll again.
I thought you were carrying a torch.
Well, I also cast light on his chest plate.
Right, that means you both
Oh,
have light
okay.
sources.
You're getting worse and worse at this.
I know.
Short, you don't see any traps. It looks
course I
pretty
don't.
smooth sailing from here.
Move to the corner.
Oops, that's not reveal tool.
Oh my, there's a door. When you charge a door, how does that work again?
You want to charge the door?
Yeah, you
One
get a
sec.
bonus on whichever on the other side, right?
If there's someone on the other side of the door, yeah.
What
I
kind of
believe
bonus is that
I
again?
believe it's a combat maneuver.
Which would be,
Hold on a sec. I'm reading.
is that CMD?
CMB is your combat maneuver bonus.
B or D?
D is
B.
defense.
All right. 7, so it's pretty good.
So basically, if you're going to charge a door, what you would do is you would actually be trying to sunder the door. You would want to attack it. I don't know if you can actually run. I don't know.
You could in D&D. You charge the door.
Let me
We won't worry about it for now. We can open it like civilized folk. I'll research it for next time.
Brumar's swag lord hasn't opened a door in his life.
I would like to check for traps though on this door. I may.
Oh, okay. So, what the rules say basically is that if you wanted to charge the door, you'd have to make a strength check for kicking it in. Basically.
I don't think that'll be an issue.
No.
You got a +4 strength mod.
Alright, so what was this roll right here? Oh,
That was for
just looking at the
checking
door.
for traps on the door.
The door doesn't seem to have any obvious mechanisms.
Cool. It was a
Playing-
shitty roll. If anyone else wants
Playing
to roll
fast.
perception.
I was gonna say, can we all do it?
Yeah.
They can all
Alright,
roll and look
so-
at it, but they can't detect traps like you can.
Why not? Oh yeah.
At most, I could tell them about the door and like whether or not it's locked.
That's okay. Give her a go. So on the left hand side, the dice there, yeah. That dice button.
Hmm?
The weird pentagram one. 20-sided die.
17. Tell me the origins of the door.
What kind of wood is it?
That's motherfucking take wood.
Okay. Well, you definitely see a very interesting door. It's wood, not stone. So you think that
Ooh.
you could probably break it down if it was locked, but no one's tried to see if it's locked, so you don't know that.
But it could be a trap
It could be.
because Brumar, swag lord.
I want to know if the door's locked.
Oh my god. Ryan believes that the door is most definitely stone, and that you should most certainly not charge it. You charging the door?
Yeah.
Alright.
Roll. So 20.
So if you're trying to burst it open, I need a strength check from you. So roll a d20 and add your strength modifier.
Cool. 18.
Oh yeah, you fucking obliterate that door.
Fucking breaker.
So when you charge a door, where do you end up on the other side?
I charged the person on the other side of the door. I believe.
You can't target the person on the other side of the door. You can break
Unless-
down the door. Yeah, if there's somebody standing immediately behind it, like holding it closed, then yes. But you can't charge somebody that you can't see.
So now the door's open. Can we see through the doorway?
Actually, only Short can. For
Oh.
some
'Cause he
reason,
blocks it.
Oh, I
his light seems to shy away from the room.
I detect magic and see. Well, actually, what's the range of detect magic?
What about my
Once.
dark vision?
You can, Short, you can see a figure up ahead of you.
How far away?
10 feet.
Oh, okay. I can totally detect magic.
Is it ASC?
The long lost ASC.
Yeah, I'm sorry, 15 feet, because he's in this square here.
I could just charge the fucker right now if I wanted to.
If you wanted to, yeah, but then your party members can't see.
Yeah. I detect magic and see if there's anything in the room.
Are you detecting? Detect magic's 30 feet, right?
60 feet.
Is it 60? Holy fuck.
Mm-hmm.
You detect a very strong magical aura coming from the room.
Oh
Hmm.
shit! I don't know what else I could do in this situation.
Wait. Do you have anything that I can throw into the room with light? Because I can cast that light on something other than Short's breastplate.
Well, as it turns out, you can actually make a
bomb?
spellcraft check in addition to your detect magic, so you can determine what you're looking at.
Okay, so let me figure out what my...
It's either spellcraft or knowledge arcana. And I think
it
for
would be
spells in place,
spellcraft.
it's spellcraft.
Whichever one you want to use, right?
No, they're
Yeah.
for different things.
Yeah. Well, I guess Arcana would only be arcane. So
1 second, let me figure out my spell... Wait, it should be in the sheet, right? Or did I
It's a
not?
skill, yeah.
Yeah, it's under skill points. I have that, but I don't think I have any spells
Mine
to do anything
is
with it.
really high, but I don't know if I put it
Oh,
in
nope.
Roll20.
Unfortunately, it's going to be Knowledge Arcana to determine a spell that's in place.
Oh, so I can't.
Spellcraft is identifying a spell that's being cast or a magic item.
I don't have Knowledge Arcana, so I wouldn't be able to roll, or I would just get no. How does that work?
You can use it untrained, but you
Yeah,
have to
just
roll
roll a
pretty
20.
decent. Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can.
I think you can use knowledge untrained. But then you get common. Basically, it would be common knowledge at that point, but
do we all roll 20?
if you'd like to.
Try to figure out what it is. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Go ahead.
Wait, all
Doll.
roll 20?
Yeah, you go
I'll roll
for
20
it.
to see if we can figure it out.
Wow.
Didn't work out.
All right, so he gets false knowledge, but you
I was
don't know it's
busy
false
doing
knowledge.
coke.
What are you gonna roll?
So Ryan's character is pretty sure there's a vampire in the next room. Like he's very certain that he doesn't want to go in there. Neither of you are quite able to identify this spell,
Okay.
but I guess now we
But-
know for the future
but
you guys
Ryan-
need knowledge arcana probably.
Can I detect traps in the room quick?
If you'd like to, yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. And then I'm gonna charge the fucker. $22.
You don't see any traps within your vision.
Okay, charge that fucker.
What do I get for a bonus for charging them?
I believe it's +2 to hit, but I'll double check.
Yeah, cool. Let's do it.
Shit, we should have moved up behind Short. Can I do that before he charges?
Yeah.
Or is it too late?
Yeah,
He
go
hasn't
ahead.
he hasn't moved his token yet,
Okay.
and this is just Sandbox. Not gonna be too strict.
I think I'm about where he is. I can't see.
You
but-
overshot. Move back one.
I can't even see you.
Neither can I.
I'm gonna reveal area, but you guys can't see. Short's the only one that can see this right now.
Is that a
Alright.
vampire or a lich or something?
You'd have to roll to
Mm.
identify that.
Looks like.
That's
We
a free
can't see
action
it.
to do that?
Mm-hmm. No, thinking is a free
monster,
action, so yeah.
Albert Einstein.
Right. Knowledge. It would be knowledge or perception or
It would
what?
be knowledge. Perception, I can tell you what you're seeing physically, but I can't tell you what it is you're looking at.
I don't have any knowledge of anything.
You dumb motherfucker.
I'll roll the 20. 16. Is that okay?
Yeah, that'll do.
Common knowledge.
Is this a knowledge roll or
Yeah, the
perception?
knowledge roll.
Okay. Which knowledge are you rolling?
Let me see.
Hint, hint, dungeoneering, hint, hint.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, and that's the only one I could think of. Because the
Is
other
that the only
ones
one
are
you
all magic.
have? Okay.
I don't think I have it. No.
So
I guess.
I'm gonna give you guys some leeway here, just because we're sandboxing and we're trying to figure out what kind of knowledge skills we need in the
I have a
future.
-2 on knowledge rolls too, as well.
Oh wow.
actually.
I have a +5.
Okay.
All of them.
14. Do you have
So
+5 on all of them?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you should
But he
just
can't
do it.
see
I'm
it.
super high int.
He's
But I
not
can't
able-
see it.
Why not?
I'm not in the room yet.
Me
are
and
you an
can't
are you
see
an
it.
elf?
No.
Okay. The druid's an
human.
elf though, right?
I'm an elf, yeah.
So actually you can see too. If
I
you
can
move
see it?
forward, yeah, actually you can see because it's low light in there right now.
Okay.
It's dim.
If I'm in the room, I can see it.
Actually, you should be able to see it just because his chest plate is lighting it up.
Yeah.
Yep, but for some strange reason, the human has no idea.
But if I know what it is, just fucking tell me.
So you believe that this pale-skinned dwarf-like creature is a Darrow. It is a degenerate and evil creature of the underground.
Yeah, I know what those are.
You have to tell.
I tell my
Ryan what it is.
companions.
He doesn't know.
Tell my
He
companions
can't
that
see it.
it's a fucking Oreo.
So, because you charged, we're going to start combat, and I'm going to need initiative rolls from everyone. Make sure you click on your token
alright.
before you make the roll, because if you do that, it'll go in automatically.
So for the turn
How
order,
do you?
you
how do
put in your number for initiative bonus, or what?
Basically, if you go to your character sheet and roll initiative while you have your token selected, it'll put it on the turn order automatically.
Oh, I see that, but I'm okay. I was wondering if the turn order had something to do on its
How
own.
do you roll initiative in the character sheet?
You go to core, I think. Core, and then there's a right under initiative. You'll see the little 20-sided die button. You click that to roll. I'm rolling mine right now. Bam.
Wait, what?
13.
You
Go to
didn't have your
core?
token selected.
What? What do you mean?
It didn't
Did
put
I
it in
select my
automatically.
token?
Yeah, you gotta have your
Oh.
token picked, but it's fine. I put it in.
Okay, thanks.
What are you talking about with deciding your initiative and shit?
If you don't have it in your sheet yet, you can just roll a d20 and add your initiative modifier.
Yeah, it'll be on your front sheet on your Excel. In it, whatever. It's right above
INIT?
skills.
Yep.
Yeah.
Front int init.
Oh, there we
+3.
go. +2, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so mine's 12. Or no, I'm 13.
It's basically what your dex modifier is.
Because I just rolled.
Oh, you rolled the
Did
11.
roll 20 and I rolled 11.
So +2, so you would be
So I
13.
did 13.
Same as me.
Wow. My roll sucks so
So I
bad.
think you and me roll again to see who
Mhm.
goes first. But
Alright.
Alright, now I
I'm
need to
gonna
roll
roll 20.
initiative for this bad boy.
unless I go first because I charged them, I don't know.
I mean,
You
Should
do.
we
I'm
decide?
just getting initiative taken care of, but as of right now, there's actually a surprise round between Short and the creature.
Wait, but Doll rolled the same as me.
Right, but you charged in, like,
oh, right.
he can't
yeah.
see it, the creature saw you, you see it, and the creature didn't see anyone else. So,
So basically, you get an extra turn before.
you
Right,
get
next
an
turn
extra turn
battle.
before everything happens, but it's
Cool.
surprise round, you only get one action, so it's either a standard or a move, you can't do a full round,
Standard.
of course.
I am going to wind up my great axe. So I get a +2 to hit on that.
Yes.
I got a +8 to hit.
Lol, backwards. There we go.
14.
damn.
14. So you run up to him and you don't hit him. So you swing wildly and miss.
So he's got a higher AC than 14.
Mm-hmm. Is that your long hammer, by the way?
No, it's the great axe.
Okay.
Oh shoot. Actually, I get an extra +1 on that. Too.
Okay.
I forgot about my. Actually, no, I'm lying to you. No, I don't. That's only when I'm enraged.
Okay. Well, you missed. He is gonna go now. And this will be the end of the surprise round, so he doesn't get the double turn, because that would be weird. So he's really upset with you, even though you didn't hit him, because you're this scary little barbarian right in his face, and you're like the same height as him. Weapons. Oh, he's all roguey. Okay. I make a secret roll. What's your AC?
16.
He tries to hit you with his short sword and misses. So it's just a lot of missing, and it's hilarious.
Yeah, suck it.
Nothing
Those
got
little
hit.
stupid dwarfs.
Yeah, you
All
can't
right,
see
Short.
it.
You're up.
You can't even see the missing happening.
But I can hear it.
You saw the dwarf go in, and you hear like growling and grunting, but like no smashing of metal,
whooshing
nothing.
sound.
you
Lots
just
of whooshing.
you hear nothing else, just
Plenty
very
of whooshing.
very sexual sounds.
I'm gonna wind up and
Swoosh, swoosh.
I guess like I wouldn't be able to move back one because then I'd provoke an attack, right?
You can 5-foot step.
Oh, I can. You're right.
Mhm.
But yeah, the great axe is a martial weapon.
The weapon
I'll
type
move
doesn't
here so I
matter.
don't block the doorway.
That's a good plan. Although
And then,
actually, allies can move through friendly spaces as long as you don't stop there.
maybe I should be here.
Can I shoot over him or through him?
I'll just wait here. And you can come through the doorway.
That's a good plan.
If I wanted to shoot my bow at him,
I'm gonna use
You'd
my,
be shooting blind.
my
'cause I
masterwork
can't see.
dwarven longhammer runs through the family. The family heirloom.
That's right.
Precious.
So you're gonna have to drop your axe.
No, because it's a martial weapon. Right?
No, it's a standard action to put away a weapon. It's a free action to drop a weapon.
Okay, I'm just gonna use the great axe again.
Okay.
So that would be the same roll, I believe.
Oh wow. Damn,
I'm
son.
sorry.
What's the
Mine
crit
is
range
lower.
on your axe?
Mine is 2 on that, by the way.
What's the crit range on your axe? Is it 1920?
That just says ×3.
Oh, it's ×3. Ah, too bad.
Why is that?
Because if it was 1920, then you would have just had to roll a confirm to critical.
And ×3.
And ×3 would mean that you would roll 3 times the dice. So if your damage is 1d6, I don't think it is, but if it was 1d6, you would roll 3d6s instead of 1. But you didn't crit, so just roll your damage because you hit.
Okay. $15.
Holy shit.
Damn. He's gonna be dead before we walk in the room, Ryan.
I don't want to walk in the room. I don't know what the fuck's in there. For starters,
You hear growling and
I
grunting.
can't see. I just hear growling and grunting, and
I'm right
as far as
behind you.
I
I can
know,
whisper
he's
in your ear
fighting an
what's going on.
Oreo.
He's fighting an Oreo.
And
I love
He's
that.
like a
I
small.
can't. I don't want to be caught in no melee shit. Obviously, this motherfucker doesn't have the accuracy with his axe to hit the creature, so I don't think he's gonna have enough accuracy
I'm trying
to
to
avoid
separate the
hitting
Oreo
me.
without messing up the
Dunk
cream.
it, you dumb
Really.
fucking dwarf barbarian.
So
Can I cast throw milk?
you hear a very loud smashing sound that kind of sounds like bones breaking because Short just fucking drilled this guy in the face.
Nice.
Your turn.
Actually, I think you hit him hard enough that he's staggered. Yeah,
That means past half his hit points, right?
Mm-hmm.
What does stagger do again?
He only gets one action.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay.
Cool. I yell, finish him.
All right, it is Doll's turn.
Okay, so I guess I can walk in. So can I? If say I were to like walk, can you see when I move? If I don't actually like drag and drop it,
No,
can you see where I'm like
but
hovering?
if you do,
So if I moved in there,
yeah,
Can I shoot my bow over short?
No.
Okay,
You
so
can
I
shoot
would have to
through
be
him
like,
though, and what that is called soft cover, and you would add basically it adds armor to the person you're trying to attack. It makes them harder to hit.
Just
I
move
wouldn't hit.
over one.
But I
You
wouldn't
can
hit
keep
short.
moving, can't you?
Yeah, he
When he
can keep
moves?
moving. Totally.
Yeah.
So I can move over here?
Yeah.
Now I can see in the room, right?
Like
Unfortunately,
how
no.
many squares do you
There's
get
a
to
torch
move?
right there.
Although, yeah, but there's magical darkness occurring right now.
You can move.
Oh.
You can move 6 squares, I believe.
Yep.
Oh, is this like those like Durgar dwarves? Like one of them?
No, it's not a Duergar.
Okay.
It's like I don't know. It's like almost like I don't know.
The, fucking illuminating short.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Okay,
so-
so basically the way this works, because it's low light,
Oh,
you
Dwemer.
can,
No.
because you're close enough now, you can actually see him, but he's harder to hit because he's
Okay,
not
how
well
much harder
illuminated.
to hit?
I believe it's going to be considered partial concealment, so let me look at that.
Well, you have like point
Sorry,
blank
but
shot.
I don't have fairy fire today.
Yeah, I believe it would be partial concealment, which would mean that you roll your attack and then I roll percentage die to see if you actually hit.
Weird.
Alright.
Because concealment creates a 20% miss chance.
Okay. So I guess the best thing for me to do is take a shot at him with my bow.
Yep.
So I get okay, here we go. I see. So I roll a d20.
Yep. And add your attack bonus for the bow.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. What is it? Oh, attack bonus. How can I be that high? +5.
No, that's good.
That's
That's normal? Okay.
Mhm.
And then I have a +1 to attack and damage rolls if within 30 feet. So it would be +6?
Yep.
Okay.
Under your attack, do you already have the feat enabled for the close one?
Uh,
Are you looking at your attacks page, or
I'm looking at my main sheet, front sheet. I don't have a point blank one. I have rapid shot.
Oh, it's rapid.
What feats do I? Oh no, I do have point blank shot. You get +1 bonus. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's within 30 feet, so I already added that in. Yeah, that's the +1 I got. Creatures in this area have concealment. Okay, gotcha.
So it's just a roll that Darby will do.
Oh, so he's gonna make a stealth check to conceal himself.
No, what'll happen is because it's low light, you'll roll normally and then I'll roll a percentage die. And if you are outside of that 20% miss, then you hit. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Oh,
I rolled 20.
Damn, son.
Nice.
Alright, so let's see if that hits. Do you want low or high to miss? So like 80 or above or 20 or below?
I don't. Oh, 20 or below to miss.
Okay. You hit.
I hit him. Fuck you, motherfucking Dwemer vampire Oreo dwarf.
What is it again? What is it?
Wait, what is the creature?
What are we killing?
I don't know. It's ASC. Oh my
It's
god.
ASC. Killing ASC.
So give me a damage roll, buddy.
Shooting him in the face is the best way.
Okay, so I just roll a
kill him.
d20.
No, this will be your damage dice, whatever it is for your bow. I think it's probably a
okay.
D8.
Let's see.
Yeah, it should say damage on your attack page.
1d8 -2. 1d8 -2.
Yeah,
Okay,
probably have a
1d8
dex or
-2.
strength penalty or something.
Okay, and I don't get any bonuses. Oh no, I get +1 to damage roll because it's within 30 feet. Do I still add the +5 attack bonus?
No, because attack bonus is only
Okay.
for chance to hit.
Okay.
I wonder where that -2
Oh,
comes
shit.
from.
I didn't mean to do that. Okay,
That's-
so one. Oh no, I just rolled it.
So you hit for
But
5.
But it didn't give me an option. It didn't add or subtract anything.
That's
So
okay.
minus
Just do the
2,
math.
so it'd be
It's
4?
fine.
Or no. Oh, 1d8 minus 2. Yeah. So 4.
Okay.
Imagine if we want it to be negative, you just put it in brackets. Or minus if you type it out.
Well, it doesn't have like a way to subtract from your d8 roll before you roll it.
Are you looking at the advanced roll? The dice roller?
Oh, I see. Wow, I'm fucking not good at things. I just hit d8 and did it.
Whoops.
Nice.
Yeah,
Why
when
is
in
it 5? Why is it 5 minus 2?
that's what I just typed out.
That's the roll, and then
Why?
minus.
I
The roll
just
was
testing
6.
it to make sure. Make sure it works.
Oh.
You hit him
Oh,
for
The
four.
actual damage is 4.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
the actual damage.
All right.
You let an arrow fly with one eye open, and you somehow hit him in the dark.
Yeah.
All those hours of
My
late night
man.
reading by campfire.
Motherfucker, I am coked up to the gills right now.
All right, Druid's
I
turn.
can fucking
Okay,
smell him in the
I
dark.
cast Flare on ASC in hopes of blinding him and illuminating him.
Oh, you cast flare on the dude.
And the dude.
Okay,
I
what's
see.
the?
Well, flare is different than light. Flare is burst of light, instantaneous. Cantrip, create the burst of light. If you cause the light to burst in front of a single creature, that creature is dazzled for 1 minute, unless it makes a successful fortitude save.
And I need the DC of your spell, which should be listed on the spreadsheet. Will have it for you if you don't know what it is.
Where would that be on the spreadsheet?
The spells list.
Spell sheet.
Spell sheet.
Mhm.
DC right beside the name.
Every row will have a DC. It's based off the spell level. I'm pretty sure it's 10 plus spell level plus your primary modifier. So wisdom.
Int, probably.
It's wisdom for
Oh.
druids.
Oh, primary. Yeah.
Mhm.
Enter your spell class. Okay, why is the spell sheet doesn't really have anything, and I can't add anything. Maybe. 1 second. Yeah, I can't seem to add anything. Is there a way to determine this other than the spreadsheet?
Yeah. I'll just search the spell quick.
Yep, I was right. It's 10 plus the level of the spell, so in this case 0, plus your primary ability modifier, which would be wisdom. So it's 10 plus your wisdom.
Okay. The ability modifier or the wisdom?
10 plus your ability modifier, wisdom mod.
Okay,
there's-
so 10 plus 3.
So
I
your
rolled,
DC is
but-
13.
Okay.
You don't roll that, he does. This is basically like AC, but on the other side. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, so 13.
Alright, what is his little fort save? Oh, he's a beefy little fellow.
Damn it.
Aha! The flare bursts in front of his face, but nothing happens. He looks a little perturbed, but seems to still be flailing away just fine.
Cantrip is a free action, right?
No, it's standard. It's casting a spell.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Dance.
Sorry, guys. Basically useless from now on. Gotta pull out my sling now.
It's okay, buddy. I'll fucking take care of this dude.
In the dark.
Didn't stop me yet.
Sure.
Fucking ran in there.
Alright, remind me what your AC is, short.
16.
16. He swings at you with his short sword and misses again, because he's a worthless piece of shit. And
Also,
now
just
it's
been smashed with an action shot.
and now it's
by
your
an arrow.
turn.
All right. I'll just do the same thing. And I guess that's +7. $14.
Swing and a
too
miss,
low.
sir. Swing and a miss.
No, I hear whooshing sounds.
All right,
As a
Doll, you're up.
as a minor action, I'm gonna move
Shoot.
Okay.
so that there's
23.
no concealment bullshit.
23, nice.
Unless that still works for low lighting, I guess.
You hit. Give me damage.
Hit him, and then I do a D8
D8 minus 2.
-2. 3.
Yeah. Way to be.
Get some.
Druid.
I try to. Well, do I have to pull out my sling since I'm holding a torch?
Yeah.
No,
Damn
because
it.
it slings one hand.
Or you still have to get out the sling. If you didn't declare that you had it out already, you have to say you're getting it out.
I'm
Nice.
getting out my sling then.
But that if it's like easy to get, then it's just a move to draw your weapon. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it should be. So you
Well,
don't
I
have
only
to
have
move anywhere.
I only have a sling, sickle, and a torch, so it should be an easy thing to pull out.
Right. Well, it's probably at your belt because usually you don't put it in your backpack.
Yeah.
Typically. So weapons are usually move action to withdraw. They're standards
So
to
roll
put
ahead with
away.
that bad boy.
Hmm.
Cool. I pull out my sling, and so I can use a standard action to shoot, right?
Yes.
Cool. I do that. Unfortunately, in my spreadsheet though, it doesn't say anything about my damage.
For a sling,
First thing.
Did you put it under the attack page?
I think it actually depends on the bullets you're using. But let me check that.
Sling.
I think you just
There we go.
need to
I
put it
figured-
in the attack.
No, it's 1d4.
Yeah. Yep. 1d4 minus 2.
Yep, because your strength isn't very good.
So,
Oh.
well, I have to roll to see if do I hit him or
You gotta
Okay.
roll d20 to see if you hit. And that'll be,
Okay.
since it's a ranged weapon, that'll be d20 plus dex. Whatever that is, dex mod.
Okay. So let me figure out my dex mod real quick and let you know.
I think it's minus, isn't it?
My dex is +3. So
Oh.
that +3.
Nice, 20.
Sweet, yeah, you hit.
Cool.
Give me
I
damage.
hit.
Yeah.
Roll the D.
Drill a little rock into his eyeball.
Wow.
What did we say the damage was again? D4 minus 2?
I think so.
1d4 plus your strength.
Ah, I do -1 damage.
Actually, hold on. I don't remember.
There'd
You
be
just
a-
healed him.
Wouldn't there be a minimum damage for that?
Yeah, it would be minimum damage, but let me check something. I don't remember ranged weapons actually having any modifiers on them unless you have a special weapon.
Well, it says like in the attack page when I put in sling ranged, no feet. The damage is 1d4 minus 2.
Wow.
So range is 50.
I'm not sure why that is. Because, yeah, slaying should be dex mod. It should not have anything to do with strength. To my knowledge, that's how
Well,
it works.
your
Gotta
attack
throw it
rolls,
far enough.
your chance to hit is dex based for ranged and strength based for melee, but I believe it's strength on both for damage. Because there's a feat you have to pick up later to change that, or you just
Maybe.
get the longbow that gives you extra damage for your strength mod.
You guys might want to change your strength after this, maybe. I don't know.
I don't really want to.
Or
change
just
my
don't
strength.
use your ranged weapons as
I
often.
know. Yeah, it's more spells then.
I'll be using more spells
Wait.
eventually. It's
That applies to me too?
I'm guessing. I don't know.
yeah.
With your
That's the
bow, 'cause
minus
it
2.
sounded like you had a minus on there, which would have been coming from the strength mod, probably.
Oh, yeah, that is. Yep, it's gotta be.
Okay, yeah.
Unless my
It
charisma
says
is
melee
higher than my
weapons
bow.
deal their listed damage plus a strength modifier. Ranged weapons usually do only their listed damage. So I don't know where that -2 is coming from.
So just ignore the minus then.
listed damage would be. It says attack. No, attack +5, and it doesn't.
It should,
say-
if you go to the attacks tab of the spreadsheet,
Yeah.
it should tell you how it's calculating that. Where's that penalty coming from?
Oh, the calculation, yeah, it should say. Attack calculation, it should say where the minus is from. It'll say -2, and then what it is.
Okay. Attack calculation. +2 base attack bonus, +3 ability bonus. Damage modifiers -2 both strength penalty. So the damage is -2.
Yeah, I have -2 bow strength penalty.
-2 bow strength penalty? Like bow? Like the word bow?
It says bow strength.
BOW's, maybe bow strength penalty. Not bow strength penalty. Bow strength penalty. It's gotta be coming from
The
my
strength.
strength.
Okay.
It says you have to purchase a bow with strength rating to apply strength rating in the first place.
Right. I don't know how that's happening, 'cause
for
you guys-
sling, though, it
For sling. It
says your
shouldn't
strength
matter.
modifier applies to damage rolls when you use a sling, just as it does
Oh.
for thrown weapons. You can fire but not load a sling with one hand.
Okay, then yes, it applies to your sling. Do you have a composite longbow, doll?
I have a
No.
masterwork longbow.
Then there's no reason he should be getting a penalty at all.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Saying for this sling though has it? Has a strength
Yeah,
penalty?
the sling has it because it counts as a thrown weapon. Like if you
Oh,
throw daggers, you add strength bonus.
You should switch to darts then or something.
This would be the
Blow
same
darts.
thing. It'd be the same
No, blow
thing.
darts aren't
Oh, blow
strength.
darts, yeah.
Oh,
Or
wait,
actually,
so
since
sling's
you're elf,
just-
can't you get a longbow anyway? Since you're elf,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think so.
Well, you have proficiency with bows. I don't know.
Yep, elves are proficient with longbows,
Okay,
long
so I should get a
swords,
longbow.
and short bows.
But
Or
can
short bow.
druids use bows?
They can if they get it from a racial trait.
So then you could have a bow.
I
Mhm.
should have a bow then.
But so basically for the doll's roll anyways, we should ignore the negative. Then you
And
can
I'll
maybe
change that
just
to my sheet.
just switch it
later.
right now. Even.
So,
So
Doll,
your
does your
character streak
spreadsheet
and
say
your
that your
masterwork
attack rolls
bow.
have a -2, or your damage rolls have a -2 on your bow?
That's what it says.
What
And
is
you
what does
d-
it say in your calculation? Oh, it's the same thing, bowstring.
Yeah, bow strength penalty.
Do you have it listed as a composite longbow? You're totally sure that you don't?
I have it listed as masterwork longbow.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a regular longbow. I think I don't know. Change it to short bow and see if it changes it. 'Cause I think longbows in general are for our strength. It's just the composite longbow adds like a strength modifier
Yeah.
on top of it.
You need 2 hands to use the bow regardless of its size. The bow is too unwieldy to use while you're mounted, blah blah blah. If you have a penalty for low strength, apply it to damage rolls and use a longbow. If you have a strength bonus, you can apply it to damage rolls and use a composite longbow. So anytime you use a longbow, if you have a penalty, it applies.
So if it
Same
was a
with-
short
same
bow,
with
you
short
wouldn't
bow.
have that.
Correct.
If you have a penalty for low strength applied to damage rolls when you use a short bow.
Really?
It affects it regardless.
Wow.
And I have to use both hands for short bow, so I
Stick to a
probably actually
sling.
shouldn't. I'll stick to my sling because I can use that with one hand. And need at least one free hand.
Wow. So you guys are going to have minuses on that. That sucks.
Well, we're gonna have minuses until we increase our strength.
Right, but you're not going to really want to do that for a while. I mean, you're only going to be using ranged weapons at the low levels until you get more spells and stuff to use. Once that happens, you won't ever be wasting an action on a ranged attack.
True point. So
So, I guess this is just the growing pains of being low level.
sucks. Short, you do all the damage now. I do nothing. I'll just have to get damage spells.
I can
Or
still do damage.
Yeah, your
In my
bombs
daily
do
spells.
a lot more damage.
I was gonna say I
you-
can also throw bombs.
You have precise bomb too, so that means I don't get hit, right?
Right, I can choose
It gets rid of the
which
splash.
hexes it hits,
Oh yeah.
which it
see.
doesn't. I'm also looking. Do I get 5 extracts from a level 1? I don't know what. Never mind. Not important right now.
Whose turn is it?
It is the dude's turn.
thought
Chop
he
rooms
missed. Wow.
don't have a strength modifier.
Was that the first? Never
I
mind.
think
Never mind.
for the future.
How much damage have we
Okay.
done to this fucking dude so far?
A lot. So
Shall I
he
miss him
swings
with
at you
half
and
the
misses
jaws?
again because he's a
Got 2
worthless
arrows in-
bastard.
My turn.
So it's Short's turn. Yep.
Looks like I really didn't need a flare.
No, he's already blind as a bat apparently.
Is
He's
he
living
a
in
steady-
darkness.
Natural 20.
There we go.
Give me
That's
another
right,
roll.
20.
Give me another d20.
Another D20
Yep.
plus
you-
7 as well.
This is what's called a critical threat. So yes, you need to roll a confirm roll, and if you beat his AC, then you confirm a critical.
So sorry, just a 20.
D20 plus your it's like another attack roll basically.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
And oh, son of a bitch. I'm gonna give it
It's
to
like
you.
off by 1.
I'm gonna give it to you. Fuck it. Give me a crit roll. So give me 3d8.
Oops. Why would it be 3d8?
Because it's a crit. You roll
But mine,
you roll 3d8s and you triple your damage bonus.
and I tripled the damage bonus.
Right, because it's 1d8 plus your mod, 1d8 plus your mod, 1d8 plus your mod. It's 3 times the whole thing.
So my damage bonus is plus 9.
Yes. If it was originally plus 3, yes.
No, it's originally plus 9.
Oh, it is? Jesus Christ.
Like off my weapon, like my great axe is 1d12 plus 9.
Then it would be 3d12 plus 21?
27?
Wow.
27?
Well, we'll just say dead.
26. You killed the shit out of him.
Let's just roll that.
Yeah!
Wow, okay. Not only did you kill him, you just killed his parents also.
Yeah. Yeah.
So fucking hard. His
Yeah, you
parents-
actually, I think you
died.
just coup de grace him, actually.
Nice.
Yeah, you did.
I have to take my shirt off. I'm feeling so hot.
Grace.
Was he the source of the spell?
Yes. The room
So now
is
the
now
spell is
normal
cool.
light.
Cool.
I can see.
And we're out of combat, so I'm gonna move
Mhm.
up here.
Should we inspect it for traps, or should Short?
I think we're probably okay. 'cause
And
I already-
generally,
I
something
already
you
checked this
do
room
after you kill
beforehand.
something is
Oh,
you
did you?
check the body for things.
Oh yeah.
No, we don't need that.
I want to loot the body.
Alright. Loot the body. I hope it's booby
I'm
trapped.
gonna touch it. All over.
Fondle gropes.
Fondle grip, fondle grip.
grop.
Just
So-
a
Fondle
giant.
grope.
So since this is Sandbox, none of this actually matters, but you find 50 gold pieces, a black pearl, a moonstone, and a short sword.
Alright, how do
Cool.
I steal all of those things?
You can have all of it.
So
I'm gonna
generally, if you
throw a
wanted
bomb
to...
at them.
If you
Oh,
actually
God.
genuinely wanted to steal from your party, you would have to get to the body first, roll a perception check, and notice the item, and then you would have to roll sleight of hand to sneak it away before someone else sees it.
Huh.
Basically, only a
Huh.
rogue can really do that.
Yeah.
It's a dick move.
Wait, they have to roll a perception
Seems
check, you
dicky.
said? I have super high perception. I can totally steal that.
Yeah, I would.
Well,
be
and
able
the
to
other
see it
thing
too,
is,
probably.
people that roll sleight of hand, you roll perception against that, and then if you have really
Yeah.
good perception, then sleight of hand just gets canceled out.
Okay, so
Usually.
people can't steal from me more likely, and I can, like, until we get our rogue in the group, no one can really notice if I steal. Because I'm pretty sure you guys don't. Do you guys have super high perception?
Yeah, +5.
Let me see, what is my perception?
Plus 20.
Oh, your guys is actually higher than mine, I think.
Checking for traps on the door.
So I'm actually done with my homework now. I could join in on the sandbox.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yay, jump in!
Yay.
Okay.
I rolled a 12 to check for a trap on the door, so that's
Okay, I'll get that in a second.
that's the-
Short. My